Please let me know once it will be visible. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So team, firstly, I will tell you about this SAP ABAP. Like before going to that,
No.
yeah.
No. Yeah, I have one doubt. Can what is the difference between ABAP and S4 HANA when coming to coding?
Yeah. Just give me some time. I will tell you over there only. Okay.
Okay.
Can we start now, guys? Hello. Can we start, guys?
Yes, Raj.
Okay, fine. So like what is like simply SAP, if I will tell you about SAP is like SAP is my like system application and products in data processing. What is SAP? SAP is a software which we provide, which is a software that businesses use to smooth their business operations. What SAP does is SAP collects the information, process the data across business application, like whatever the daily business activities which are going on inside a business, inside a company, inside a factory. All of these we will process inside this SAP system. Okay, so then before going to the contents of this ABAP, guys, I will tell you just like some more about this SAP is like what is the architecture of this SAP system. So, like architecture of this SAP system is like, can you see my screen now? Like here we are having this architecture of SAP system where we are having the three layers. Okay, so now the recent architecture of this SAP system is R3. R3 means real time architecture of three systems. Here can you see this presentation layer, application layer, and this database layer. So all these layers are divided on three different systems. It's like we are having this presentation layer, application layer, and database layer. So before 2015, guys, okay, if I will tell you before 2015, what SAP used to do is SAP used to like rent their database. SAP was not having its own database, but in 2015 what SAP done is SAP has developed its own database, and that is what my is HANA database. What is HANA, guys? Simply, if I will tell you, HANA is a database which is developed by a SAP system. Also, SAP used to say is ki HANA is just not a database; it's more than a database. Why HANA is more than a database? Because SAP HANA is a combination of specialized hardware and software. Okay, before 2015, what SAP was used to do, they used to take the this databases from the outside system. Let's say they was having some Oracle database. If you guys might be having this ECC system, okay, Oracle they was having previously, or DB2 they was having. Okay, so what was the difference between this normal ECC and this S4 HANA? If I will tell you the difference between as a ABAP point, as a technical guy, so whatever the coding we were doing as a developer, we used to work over there at this application layer. What we used to do is we used to get the request from this presentation layer. Okay, we used to get the request from present. Let's say it has requested the data to fetch the data from some table. So what we will do as we are sitting at this application layer. By sitting here at this application layer, we will run a query, we will fire a query, and that query will fetch the data over here at this application layer. We will process that data, and then we will pass that data to this presentation layer. This is what it was happening before 2015, before SAP has now launched its own database, that is HANA database. But in 2015, what SAP does is SAP came up with its own database, that is what my HANA database. And what it does is instead of fetching all the data to this application layer, what we do, we will fetch only the required data. Let's say let's say what we want to find, like what are the sum of this net worth of these materials which are available, let's say in some of my table. Let's say I'm having a table 1. I want to fetch all the net worth, all the quantity, how many quantities are available for this. But previously in, let's say this is my EC system on the left side, and on the right side I am having this HANA system. I want to fetch the quantity of all the materials which are available in my table or in my database. So what we used to do previously, we used to fetch all the data to this application layer. Here we will do all the addition, and after that we used to pass it to this presentation layer. But after 2015, what it does is we will directly fire a query to this HANA database, and it will do all the addition, all the arithmetic operation at this HANA database only. And then by fetching this data, only 1% of the work nowadays we are doing at this application layer, and then we are passing to it to this presentation layer. Okay, guys, it is clear? So what is this S4 HANA? And I think Jayant was having this question, like what is this HANA and this ABAP, correct? Yeah. So what is this HANA is? As we have just seen, HANA is a product. S4 HANA is my product and ABAP is my technology. Or we can say technology, or we can say it as a programming language of this SAP system. Is this clear, guys? If you are having any doubts, you can ask me. Hello? Guys, are you there?
Yes, Raj. Yeah, you can
Yeah. Is this
proceed.
clear? Okay. I think Raj is not there. Raj, are you there? Can you please unmute yourself once? I think some of the
Yes,
guys
yes, I'm there. Sure.
Yeah. Two guys are not there. Yeah, I think they have left.
Yes, yes. Jayant has left maybe he's facing network issue. I'll ask him to join again, okay?
Sure. Okay. Let me start then. Okay, guys, if you are having any doubts, then you can ask me now. Okay. So this is what my architecture of this SAP system looks like. Now, before going ahead, so let's discuss about this landscape of this SAP system, how this works is like where as a developer, where we used to work. We used to work at this system, which is my development system. So we are having these three systems: development, quality, and production. All the development, whatever the development we used to do, all the development we have to do at this development system. After that, whatever the code we have written, after that we used to move that code to this quality system. How we used to move the code to the quality system? With the help of my TR. What is TR? TR is transport request. Transport request, which helps us, which is used to carry the objects from one system to another system. Let's say we have written one code which is used to fetch the data from the database table, let's say table 1. Okay, and we will save these records into my tr1. Okay, now we have moved this tr1 to this quality system. Now you can ask, guys, ki why SAP has came up with this quality system. Why? What is the use of this quality system? Basically, the use of this quality system is where we can do the testing. Like in the development system, there is very less data in comparison to quality system. Here, all the whoever the functional is there, they can test my code. They can test my code by like they can test the data over there at the quality system. If the data is correct, if the data is coming correct, then they will move the same TR to this production system. And here in the production system, my data got live. But let's say in some cases, what may happen is, let's say this data, whatever the code we have written, that code is failing in the quality system. Okay, that code is not working as per expected. So as you can see here, I have just made a single direction this arrow as only. Why? Because we cannot transport this TR back to this development system. What we can have to do? We have to develop a new TR, create a new TR at this development system, let's say TR2. And we have to move this TR to this quality system. And then from quality system, we are having, let's say, a TR2, and then we have to move it to the production system. So this is what the landscape of this SAP system, development system, where we will develop all the code. Then we will move that code to this quality system. Here, all the testing will done. After that, the data got live, and we will move that transport request to this production system. I hope this one is clear to everyone, guys. Okay, I will take the silence as yes. Yeah. So what we have done is we have divided this course into 4 levels, like for making it more understandable. So we have divided this course into 4 levels: level 1, level 2, level 3, and my level 4. So what we have done in this level 1, level 2, 3, and 4. So in the level 1, if you can see, this is my fundamentals of SAP ABAP. Means this will be my core ABAP. We will be learning here as only our core ABAP. Here inside this core ABAP, we will start with the introduction of SAP ABAP, what is the architecture, what is the landscape. Then we will see what are the development tools, ADT tools. You guys might be aware of this Eclipse and all. And then we are having this ABAP workbench basics. We will discuss about this data types and operators, ABAP control structures, what are the data dictionary. What is data dictionary? Simply, if I will tell you, data dictionary is all the responsible for storing the data into our database system. How we used to store the data? Through with the help of this data dictionary. Data dictionary is the central repository system of this SAP system, where we used to create the tables, data elements, domain, we can create the entries, which will directly go and store, we can store it inside a database. Entries. Okay. Then after this core ABAP, we will go with the advanced ABAP in the level 2. In the level 2, we will discuss about the what are the modularization techniques, means how to make our code more efficient, more readable. We will use some function modules, some subroutines, we will use some includes also. Okay, then we will go with the object ABAP object oriented programming. Then we will discuss about what are the enhancement and modification. So if I will tell you quickly about the enhancement and modification, so enhancement, you can take it as a, let's say if we have given this screen to our end user. Okay, this is what the screen, which is, let's say this is the screen which is given to the by the SAP system, and our end user, let's say some transaction, some shortcut is there to open this, and let's say the user is used to enter the material over here, and then he will click on this go button. After that, he or she is receiving the data over here, the codes over there. Okay, then my end user is not able to understand this records. Let's say he or she wants some more information over there. Let's say he or she wants like who has created this material, who has created by, okay, and what is the status of this material, okay, whether it's in state or not. Now, what will happen is they guys will do like they will go to our functional guys who are our functional, who will look into the functionality of the system. Then that functional guy will come to us as who is us. We are a ABAP developer. What we will do, look, and what is enhancement is we cannot change this skin, we cannot remove this skin directly, but what we can do, we can enhance this skin. Means what is enhancement means, without changing the existing functionality of the system, we are just enhancing it, means we are making it more feasible to the user so that he or she can understand it quickly, and we are changing it as per its requirement. So that is for the enhancement and modification. So these are some of the transaction codes, guys, which I have written. Then going ahead, we will discuss about how to make our code more efficient. Let's say one of my code is running in just, it's taking 10 minutes. How to make it more and like feasible so that it will work in just complete the execution in just 5 minutes or 8 minutes. So we will also discuss like what are the things which we have to follow for making our code more efficient. Then we will discuss about the smart forms. Again, a very important topic is smart forms, like all the invoices, all the receipts which will be developed with the help of this smart forms. We will also see how to attach these smart forms to our production orders, or we will also discuss about over here about this ad hoc forms. Then in the level 3, guys, we will discuss about the integration part. Integration parts, like firstly, we will discuss about how to display the data in the ALV format. Like what is ALV? Simply, if I will tell you, this is a template which is given to us by the SAP system, with the help of which we can display our data in the form of tabular format. In the form of tabular format, like, and from this tabular format, we can even export the data into our local system, or even we can send a mail of our output. Then we will discuss about this BAPI, IDOC. Again, IDOC a very important topic, like which will help us to integrate with the other SAP system or non-SAP system. Same like with this RFC also. And then at the last, in this integration part, guys, we are having this very, very important topic, which is OData. Like what is this OData? If I will tell you, nowadays you guys might have listened something about this Fury. So let's say this is one of my Fury screen. Fury. Okay. And this one is my SAP GUI. Okay. Where we will develop this OData, we will develop this into our SAP GUI. All the data which is passed to this Fury, they will do with the help of this OData. Let's say in the front end, we are having one requirement stating that key user will say enter some details, and with those details in the back end, what should happen is a purchase order, a PO should be created into the backend. So how we can achieve this? As a developer, we will create a OData service for this. What that OData service will do, it will receive the post payload data from the front end, and in the back end, what we will do, by using that data, we will create a purchase order into our SAP GUI, into our SAP system. So these are some of the use cases of this OData. Okay. Then in the level 4, a very recent technology, which is my SAP ABAP on HANA. So here, what we will discuss about this SAP ABAP on HANA, where my SAP system is running on this HANA database system. We will discuss about what is about this HANA. What are the new syntax which are given to us by the SAP systems, like some of the syntax which we was using in our ECC systems. Those syntax we are not going to use it inside our HANA system because that is taking more times. And now we are having this native HANA development. We will see about this stored procedure. Again, at this last, we are having these very important topics. This one, CDS view, AMDP, and ALVIDA. These are the most important topics, CDS views and this AMDP. Okay, so guys, this is the all contents of this SAP ABAP. So this is the overview of the contents. If you guys want to see this content in more depth, I will share you this also. And here you can see, here I have divided this into level 6. One more level I have added over here, which is my SAP workflow, which we are also going to teach you with this training only, this SAP workflow. And here in this, we will discuss about what is the workflow, what are the different elements, what are the agents, what are the containers over there. Everything we are going to cover over there. So if you guys want to see in more details, you can see from here, like overall introduction to ERP, what are the data types, what are the output of statement, what are the writing. We will write some small programs, what are the arithmetic operation, string operation, control statement, what are the parameters. Okay, then here in the reporting, we will discuss about what are the debugging techniques. Again, a very important topic, like debugging. Like what is debugging? Like step by step execution of the code. That is what my debugging is. Then we'll discuss about what are the internal tables, what are the modularization techniques. Same like this one, our like how to make our code more readable, include subroutines, function modules, and macros. Will be having then this variants, conversion exits. Sorry. Okay, then this one is again very important, hide and export, like how to make our, like this we will cover inside this interactive reports. Then we will go with this object oriented programming. What is this? Oops, local class, global class, public, private, protected sections. Okay, then again this ALV, then we are having this dialog programming. So for this dialog programming, I will give you the overview of this dialog programming. Like inside this, we will discuss how to develop a screen. We will discuss how to develop a screen. Okay, and then PAI, these are all the events over there. Okay, we will see the screen designing same. We will also discuss about the transaction code creation. And then going ahead, we will discuss about this interface program, same like what are the BDC, and again with the smart forms, then Adobe form also we will discuss in this session, and like transport request, all about what is the TOC, what are the customizing request, what are the workbench request, we will also discuss about it. Then going ahead, we will discuss about these function modules, a very important topic. And then RFC also we will discuss. Even we will teach you how to create some RFC destinations, RFC, how to create this RFCs, how to develop this IDOCs, what is this ALE, and then BAPI and business objects. What are the enhancements? Same like what is this body, BAPI, customer exit, implicit enhancement, explicit enhancement, everything we will be going to cover over there. Then level 4, same workflow is coming now. Then we are having this ABAP on HANA. And after the completion of this course, we will help you to do any certification also. And we will also give you some interview question. And after the course also, we will help you to create your resume also. Okay, and even for any time you will be having any interview, you can come to us and you can ask us for 1 day before, 1 hour or 2 hour preparation for the full, until unless you guys will not get the job, we will going to help you till that time. Okay, and even after changing your domain or getting the job, we will also going to support you. If you will be having some issues anytime, you can call us or you can WhatsApp us anytime on our WhatsApp or any Teams. So guys, this is all about the introduction of this SAP and SAP ABAP. And if I will take you to the system, this is how my SAP logo looks like. I hope someone of you might be aware of this. This is how my SAP logo looks like. And here these are all the connection which helps us to connect. And if I will double click on this, and I hope this one is not working now. Okay, yeah, it's working. Fine. Okay. So guys, what is this? A very important section. And this one is looks like the what is this? This one is my command bar. Okay. Command bar. What is this command bar is responsible for? This command bar is responsible for opening any application. Let's say some of the command bar or in this SAP ABAP, in this SAP system, we used to say them as a transaction codes. Okay. We used to call them as a transaction codes. What is this? These are the shortcuts. These are the shortcuts to open any application. Let's say you can see here in the tools, if I want to open any application, I have to go there and I have to click on this. So look, it takes some time again, like, okay. But in the case, if I want to open this screen directly, so SAP has given me one of my shortcut, which is SEAT. I will go and I will directly write my shortcut and it will open it. Now, if I will show you one table, so these are the tables, same data dictionary, okay? Data dictionary, which is the central repository. If I will click on display, so this is one of the table. And what this table is containing of, we will see how to create this table. What this table is containing, this table is containing the material descriptions. If I will take you to the contents of this, I will go there and I will click on execute. So this is fetching the data from DP. And these are all the materials which are available in my system. Okay, and I will go back. Same tables, some table, other tables also. If I will take you some of the VPAK table, so this is one of the sales order table which is responsible of storing the sales order header data. Then also we will going to see like how to create these tables. Here we are having, we will discuss about these views, data types, domain, what are the search help. Like this F4 help is there, same like of search help we will also going to create. Then going ahead, we will go into our programming, go to SE38. So I will create one hello world program. Click on this create button. Hello world. I will select this as an executable program. Save this. Save it in an object. I will tell you like what is this package and local object. So if I will tell you about guys package and local object, and 1 second. Yeah, this is what my system. So here we are developing at this development system. In the development system, we are developing our code. So if we are storing our object inside a package, then we have to mandatorily store it inside a TR. Then we can transport it to the next system. But if we want to developing a report or developing a table for our demo purpose, we can store it inside a local object, which does not need any transport request for saving the records. So we'll take you this. Let's say I want to print a hello world program. Print the hello world program. So we are having one keyword. That keyword is the right keyword. And in the single inverted commas, whatever we will write, so it will print as it is. Save this again. To make use of any of the report, we have to make this status as a active status. Now it's in inactive. Save this. Then this is the Control F2 is my check for any inconsistencies. If I will be having any error, it will give me error here, like statement incomplete. We have to fix this, check this, and then click on activate. By clicking on activate, it will activate my report, and I will click on this execute button. Now we'll be receiving my output. So whatever the things we will write inside this, same as it is, it will print. I will write here hello world. So in the single inverted commas, whatever we are going to write, it will print the code as it is. I will click on execute. So you can see SAP ABAP and hello world. Now you can ask me, sir, we are writing this into the next line. Again, why this is coming printing in the same line? So what I can say here, so even if you will give 5-line space, I will save this. Even if you are changing even a space, you have to save it again, check this, and then again activate this. I will click on execute. Still it will print in the same line. Why? Because whatever the lines over here, it does not affect to our code. What we have to do in that case then, let's make it as a /, save, check, activate. I'll click on execute. Now you can see, guys, this is printing in the next line. Again, if you will ask me, sir, why there is only no difference between this? So we are having a keyword, guys, which is given to us by SAP again, which is my skip keyword, which will, what is this skip keyword will do? This will break the line. Save this, check this, and then activate this. I will click on this execute button and then SAP ABAP. You can see a one line break. You can ask me we can how to make this 5-line space. We can make it as a, I'll just simply say go and slide there as 5. Check and then activate. Click on execute. Now, guys, you can ask me ki, so we are having the data which is, now you can ask me ki, what is this written, guys? So these are the comments, guys. What is this? These are the comments. What are the comments? Comments are the non-executable lines in the code. Then why we write this? We will write this to just to make our code more readable. More readable means to know, like if someone will come here and if I will go back and again I will click on display, he can see, say like print the hello world program. So he can say like this program is used to display the hello world, to just to print the hello world program. If I will go to change mode. Now, let's say how to fetch the data from database. If you guys are aware of this SQL language, that is fine, otherwise it's okay. So for fetching the data from the database, we are having a keyword. What is my keyword, guys? That keyword is my select. Select is one of my keyword which is helpful of fetching the record from the database and store it inside a application layer. And where we will fetch the records, we will fetch the record inside our internal table here. What is this internal table, guys? Internal table is nothing but which is a temporary table. Temporary table which stores the record until and unless we are executing the program. I will say select. Let's say I want to fetch the material data. I will say matnar year name, year date from which is my material table. We are having this Mara as my material table. Into table, I will say WT Mara. And I want to fetch only 10 records. And I will print the output. CLM output. I will say display. I will write my table name. Where, what is my table name here, guys? So here what this is doing, it is fetching these 3 fields, material number, year name, and this ERDAT. From where? From Mara table, and storing it inside a WT Mara, which is nothing but my internal table, and it is fetching only 10 records. And I will click on save, check. Okay, it does not have ERDAT. Fine, we will remove this, save, check, and then activate. I will just click on execute. If I will click on execute, guys, you can see what it is doing. It is fetching the data from the database, and which details it is fetching is my material number and my year name. These are my materials and these are my names, users who has created this material. So same thing, we can discuss about this more about these reports over there. So that's all from my side, guys. If you are having any doubts, any question, you can ask me.
Oh yeah. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed what you just taught me. Basically, I'm impressed by your
voice is breaking, sorry, sec.
I said I'm impressed by your teaching.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so what is the next step for someone who is really interested to continue with this training?
You can connect with Raj. He will get back to you soon.
Okay.
Raj, are you there? You can get back to Ishak.
Yeah, I'll connect him, Isaac, with you.
You can ping him, okay? Yeah, fine, Ishak. We will continue in the same flow, okay? And after the every session, or even like we will send you the notes also, and we will also give you my personal note. Also, I will give you some SAP press books also, like which will be even helpful for you. And after the every session, we will give you the recordings of this every session. We will create one common drive folder where we will be uploading these records, okay?
There's
Okay, fine. Nice to meet you. Yeah,
after,
Vikas and Karthik and Ratna, you are.
after this
Any real-time experience, like it's like just you are teaching us and just we are listening. This is like whatever some debugging start breakpoint. just whatever,
Yes,
something like that.
yes,
Or like some
everything.
program will be there, and yeah, like actually this is the reason, like I know the PM part, right? But like to add on my skills, right? So that is the reason I joined this demo session. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So my motto is like I would like to know the what is exactly how to do that program debugging and all. So
So Ratna, if
how,
I
yeah.
will show you. So I used to teach. Like, what is my concept? Like, what is my scenario to teaching? Okay. So if I
Mhm.
will open any of the PDF, first thing is I will teach everything inside this PDF. I am not going to create any report. Sorry, any of this. 1 second. What is this? Yeah, I'm not going to create any of this Word file or anything where I will be just writing into this. What I will do, I will just, let's say, I will discuss about this report. You can see this is my report which I have discussed for one like different guy.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Mhm.
firstly I've just given him the overview what we are going to do. Then after that, what we used to do, immediately we will log into the system. Okay,
Mhm.
so we
Mhm.
will do this, coding with them. Okay,
Okay.
every day, even like in my session, in my all the session, you will not find even a single day where I am not going to log in into this SAP GUI, SAP system, because we are a developers. Look, this
Right.
one is not used anywhere. Who will
Yes.
ask us for this? Even if we are going for any interview, no one is going to say, "Ki, please show me your PPT, what you have done." No one is going to say. Everyone will say, "Okay, show me by developing a report." Look, even for sometimes I used to make the notes over here only. I don't know I am having something or not. Okay. In most of the cases, I used to make the notes over here. Look, notes you can get from anywhere. You will Google it, or even I will also give you some different notes. But it's not available in the system. If I will be having, I can think. Yeah, look, here only I used to give the notes only. Okay. So every day we used to log into this SAP system because our work is on this GUI only. Okay, so everything we will do in the real time, and even we will give you some objects also. If you want to like switch from this job to anywhere, I will give you some 10 to 15 objects. You can write in your resume, which will be helpful for you. And even I will describe you. I will show them those objects in the real time system only. I'm not going to do ki हाँ ठीक है data dictionary is this. That's all. No, I will give you the overview of this data dictionary. I will take you the system, and every day we will be just working in this SAP GUI system only.
Right. And this test system, the access is it's including or excluding, how it is any, okay, Raj will.
We can provide, or you can confirm this with the Raj more. Raj, we can provide this, correct? Raj,
Yes, Shivam. Yeah. Yes,
yeah.
Ratna, will be provide
Yeah.
that access. No
So
worries.
we will be provide you the access. Okay.
What is the duration of this session, like class? Like it started tomorrow onwards or some?
Yeah, we can start it in just 1 or 2 days only. It will take around 1.5 to 2 months.
Okay. So you will cover all those, whatever you mentioned it, right? You can
Yes,
cover all those
yes,
topics.
yes. From core ABAP to this ABAP on HANA, I'm not going to leave in the mid.
Then all the classes will be in every weekly, otherwise any gap like Sunday, Saturdays or something, or
That
like,
that we can discuss on the availability of the guys. Like if you guys will be available on weekdays, then we can go ahead. Otherwise, if we will be available on weekends, then we can go ahead with that.
what time you are preferring? No, even morning or evening?
In morning also is fine for me, and in evening
Okay.
also.
Okay.
Anytime we
And
can. Yeah.
every day the class duration, like it's
It
1
will
hour
be
or
it will be
yeah.
only 1 hour, because after 1 hour it's just to complete the course. No, we will just try to complete this in 1 hour every day,
Yeah. Mm,
because more
okay.
than one
And
hour it will be like overflow and all.
yeah, that is also right. Yeah, morning session. Okay. Okay. And certification means like SAP certifications, right? You are saying like
Yes. Like
so.
if you guys are going for any, no, it's like
Uh,
if you are going to write any certification exam, you're going to give any certification, we can also help you in that case also.
okay, the advanced one, like 2023.
Yes. Like you have to purchase everything at your own, but if you want some helps
Okay.
over there, we can also give you.
Okay.
Yes.
What about the openings and all? Like how much ensure like we'll get the jobs like based on this ABAP experience? Or
Market is very good right now because everyone from different technology want to go into this ABAP only. Okay, so it's a very niche skill. So this ABAP like openings are this hopefully like you will get a job soon only if you will complete it in a good way. Okay, so openings are like usually it will be open for full year only. Like it's not like now at this year end only for November, December there will be less opening. But from November, January itself, it will be very huge opening, bulk openings will be there.
okay, what exactly this Star Maze is doing? Like only the trainings, or they are doing the some recruiting or some how it is? Like I don't know about this.
Raj, can you please explain, bro?
Yeah, hi Ratna. See, currently training and even job assistance also we are giving. Okay.
Okay.
Once you're done with the training, say let us know. So we do have like freelancing kind of also is there from internally, and even we will give the job assistance also wherever the available. We will be regularly updating the jobs in our WhatsApp and Telegram groups. Okay, from there also you can apply, and even we will have a HR point of contact details also. We'll be sharing your CV to our HRs. Okay.
And what is the cost of this class?
Yeah. We'll discuss. I'll call you for that, Ratna. Okay.
I think everyone is here, right? So I think if you're disclosing now, it would be better, right? Everyone is
Yeah,
on
not
team.
like that. It is. I'll be connecting to individually everyone, so we can
Okay.
discuss all the things. Okay.
Why don't you
Nice.
think? Why don't you take? You should let us know the cost of this training in the public.
Yeah, that will be varies from the candidate to candidate, Isaac. So that's the reason we will be connecting and we will be finalizing. We cannot disclose with everyone because everyone not having the same situation. That's the reason. Yeah.
So it means this class like it covers the ECC, the ABAP part, and even as well this S4 HANA, right?
Yes.
It's both covered, right?
Yes.
And there is no like cost separation, no, like only the ECC ABAP. Okay, this much is a cost, and if you including the S4, then again, is there any some different like parameter something is there, right? Raj, hello.
No, nothing is there. I hope. Raj, everything is
Yeah, yeah.
covered, correct? We will cover
Yeah.
everything over there only. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. And you will be getting the access of both. Okay. Like ECC and HANA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, sorry. You were good. Actually, I'm calling Raj only. I don't. Charmi or Pare? What exactly your name? Sorry.
Shivam is there. I told you.
Shivam. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I just give me 5 minutes? I will ask from Vikas and Karthik also. Then you guys
Sure,
can
sure, sure. Please, please go
continue
ahead.
with that. Yeah, Vikas, are you there?
Yes, sir. It was nice. I don't have any questions about that. I will connect to Mr. Ravis
Sure.
for
You
the
can get.
regarding next process.
Sure. You can. If you are having any doubt, just ping us. Okay. We will be open for
Sure,
it.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Vikas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Karthik.
So hi, actually I wanted to know that is this the course which is starting from basic or else how it will be?
Now we
Because
will.
I'm an ABAP already basically.
Yeah.
So I was in live already. I was in SAP Hybrid for the past few months, like around 6 to 8 months. So again I'm coming back to ABAP. I'm lagging of some hands-on experience. That's what the thing I have included start me.
So you
So of
already
course
are
I want to
already
know.
you are already having this
Yeah,
ABAP info, correct?
yeah.
Uh,
So, of course,
okay.
even I have worked until Odita CDS and everything. And of course, we have also connected with CPI Fury developers. Until that, I have worked on. But still, the thing is, I have joined with the SAP Hybrid team for the past six to 8 months. It's totally different.
So,
Hope trainee will know that, right?
yes. So
So,
Karthik,
that's what the thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that is great. So we can put you in a different batch, like which is for experienced guys only. We can put you over there. Okay. If
Fine.
you
So, the
want,
thing is, that's what I
or if you
wanted
want,
live exposure. Hmm.
yeah. Or if you want
Yeah.
from the base, we can join this session, this batch, or otherwise we can take you in the different session.
Oh, no, of course, I don't think it will be beneficial for me. So I'm fine with those functions and everything. I'm fine with those things. The
Mm.
thing is, I wanted live exposure back. That's what. I have been with Odita series even for last months, last
Sure,
few months, but I don't get the live exposure. Exact hands-on, I'm lacking of. That's what.
sure.
Of course,
I will
Hybris is based with Java.
I will even give you some real-time experience also on this. Okay, I will even give you some of the objects. Okay, which you can even mention in your resume later part.
Okay. So yeah, I hope Raj can speak with me. We can discuss further about my progress. Of course, it's totally different. That's what.
No, it's not a
Fine.
problem. It's good only. You know basics, so we can take you in reference batch. Okay.
No, not like I have also done projects with this ABAP itself, but for the past few months, I'm not totally into this. So that's what I'm looking for.
Sure,
And of
sure.
course, I'm looking for some placement assistance to change over my company current organization.
Okay.
So those are two things I'm looking for.
Sure. You can connect with him once. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I hope, guys, I have tried to clear every one of your doubts. Okay. Ishaq, am I clear?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine, guys. Okay, I'm dropping off. You can discuss with. Sorry. Yeah. Come again.
I am looking up to you for this training for the SAP S4 Hana, ECC, Basic, and ABAP, right?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything
Thank you
else?
all. Thank you, Shivam. So everyone, I will connect you back individually so we can discuss your requirements. And once everyone available, we can start the batch as within 2 to 3 days. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.